when I think about making music, when you hear them organs and pianos and stuff like that, I'm thinking about, I mean, of course it's trap music. Trap music it could be struggle music, is motivational music. And the guys put their stories behind it. So a lot of times these guys got some real life stories that they, you know, putting on these beats.
But that's crazy, like from Icy to Papers to Versace, there's a lot of hits in between. A lot of hits in between that. Like, how does it feel, especially now, more like the South is being heard more than ever? Like, how does it feel to help mold what the South sounds like? Because, you know, you got people in New York trying to copy your sound, people in Cali, people everywhere, overseas. Like, how does it feel to kind of be somewhat of the godfather of the modern trap sound?
It's amazing, man. It's mind-blowing, because, you know, I'm doing music to not make it as a producer. I'm doing it because it's fun to me. I got Gucci Man coming on my house every day. You know, before he was Gucci Man, we just at the house just doing songs. You know, I love how he rap, he love how I make beats, and we not knowing that we gonna create a sound that's gonna be mimicked for years to come. 20 years later, like, this is the sound of trap music. Right. If you want to talk about, you know, what trap music is sounding like nowadays, it's the music that we made 10 years ago.
Right, same sound.
The same sound.
Wow. How proud are you of Gucci, of just changing his life?
Man, and that's when I was just going back to saying about being an influence. I look at somebody like Gucci and felt like, dang, I kind of rubbed off on Gucci. Or, you know what I mean, I was able to influence Gucci in a certain way. Right. Not trying to take the credit for how he has changed, but that's the reason I felt like I was putting people lives like him. So they can see, because when I first met Gucci, man, I'm going to tell you, it was the most embarrassing thing. We used to go to the studio with none but street guys or, you know, big rappers, and the first thing Gucci gonna yell out, "Oh, yo, this is my producer Zaytoven. He don't drink, he don't smoke, he don't cuss, he don't." It's like, dang, bro, you ain't got to do it. Like, don't do that. I don't do all that. You know what I mean? But it showed me that, like, he was proud of it, and it's something that he looked up to.
Right.
So it encouraged me to be like, okay, that's how I am. That's how I am anyway.
Right.
But I ain't got to change who I am to be around, to make it in this music, or be looked at as in, you know, somebody that you know, they was influenced by me. Right. So I felt like, you know, that's what. Now when I see Gucci now, it's like, man, you know what? Super proud.
Right.
Do you ever, like, being around all these street guys, do you ever try to bring them to church?
Yeah, they all done came to church with me. Gucci done came before. You know, all my early guys I start rocking with, like OJ, Fresh. Young Fresh used to be with me all the time. So he'll have to, if he ride with me, you got to ride with me to choir rehearsal. Or you got to, you know what I mean? Because you in the car with me. You ain't got no choice. So all the rappers didn't really came before.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Gospel album coming soon? You ever think about that?
Well, you know, I'm tapping into the gospel artist, man. So I'm definitely want to, you know, be a part of the gospel arena, man. I'm trying, you know, I'm getting my feet in.
See, I think even with the gospel music, it's changed. I think that people should just call it inspirational music.
That's what it is.
Because when people say gospel, it just gives you a Lord, Lord, he heard my cry. You know what I'm saying? It gives you that
old school feel.
Yeah, old school feel. Instead of just, it's still music for your soul.
Contemporary, contemporary, you know, inspirational music songs.
Some of these trap songs, to me, I feel like are gospel songs.
They are. It's a lot of it like that. It's a lot of songs that, you know what I mean, that hit home and touch people's heart. And it's because they got a story from where they come from. They got a different story. They got a different gospel. So when I think about making music, when you hear them organs and pianos and stuff like that, I'm thinking about, I mean, of course it's trap music. Trap music it could be struggle music, is motivational music. And the guys put their stories behind it. So a lot of times these guys got some real life stories that they, you know, putting on these beats. You know, it can help somebody else.